my name is H.A. Pruitt and I'm the author of the Valiant series. And in this video I'm going to do a book review, book endorsement, you'll see. But before I do that, I want to say it's so important to review books, whether the book just came out or it's been out for a long time. It helps authors. It shows readers what readers think. It spreads the word about books. It encourages other people to write reviews too. It helps so much. And so if you read a book, please review a book. So the book I'm going to review today is called Rogue. And Rogue is the 5th book in the Valiant series by Joanna White. And this book just came out when I'm filming this video the day before. And so it's only been out a few days when this video will come out. But Rogue is the 5th book in a series, but you don't have to read the series in order. This is one of those series where you can read them in any order. It makes it cooler to read them in order because you see other characters that you've already met show up. But you can read them in any order, and that's how they go. So, Rogue is a book that I edited, and so it's really hard to do a book review like I usually do with the pros and cons with a book I edit, because if there were any cons, I would have told the author about them and given the author, you know, the chance to fix those. So I'm going to do an endorsement, which I'm gonna just tell you my paragraph that I wrote. That would be what I put up as a review when I review it. I've already put it up, so if you go to Amazon or Goodreads, you can read it. And then I'm gonna kind of tell you what it's about. So, my endorsement, all professional and junk. As part of Joanna White's Valiant series, Rogue offers vivid and detailed fight scenes, characters struggling against darkness bigger than their world. However, unlike the other Valiant books, Rogue continues the epic story of the Chosen, with outrageous situations, laughter, friendship, and a cute romance. Rogue is fun and funny, and many readers could enjoy this action fantasy romance. Joanna writes really cool action books. I think guys would like her books a lot because there's lots of actions, lots of fight scene, lots of guys going through really hard things. They're like what you would call gritty Christian fiction. They're like hard situations and really difficult things. But Rogue feels like really light and happy and funny because it's like a fantasy rom-com with action and with magic, and it feels really cool. It's really unique. It's really cool. It has so many different elements to it. So I think a lot of different people could like it. And I think if you like her other books, but you're like, oh, they're a little on the edge of too much blood and gore, this one will just make you super duper happy. And you'll be like, oh, I love it so much. Yeah, so that's what Rogue is like. Okay, so what it's about. Rogue takes place on a water world. Each book in the Valiant series takes place on a different world. And Rogue takes place on a water world, so it's completely made of water. And they have wooden houses and walkways, and so they walk on things like that. But there's 2 sisters, Linnea and Lanessa, and Linnea is a mage. She uses these keys to summon different constructs, and a mermaid construct can help her swim through the water. A rowboat construct, she can summon it and then they can use the rowboat on the water. Things like that. Things to help them whenever she goes on jobs. And she does jobs for this organization called the Conclave, which kind of rules the world. It's pretty mysterious. It kind of rules the world and sends people on different jobs, and that's how you earn money. And you get to do things for people. So she is trying to impress the Conclave, so she takes more and more dangerous jobs. And along the way, her and her sister, Linnea and Lanessa, they get this warrior construct. And they notice something is different about this construct, that he seems maybe like he's alive, but constructs aren't alive. And so they start wondering about it. And then they get another key that they find on the job that they're not supposed to find. And it's this black key, and it summons this black mage. And constructs just do what you tell them to do. But this black mage, he does whatever he wants. He doesn't follow the rules of constructs. He's like a real person. And so that takes them even more wondering what's going on. And so this leads all 4 of them, Linnea, Lanessa, the warrior, and the mage, leads them all 4 on this adventure where they get into crazy situations, dire situations, where they start finding out things about their world, where they start finding out things about the bigger universe around them that they had no idea existed. So it's really fun. It's like fun, mysterious. You get to learn a lot about them as you go, and it's just really fun. So I would recommend it to anybody. Try this out. It's really great. It's really fun. Even if you haven't read the rest of the Valiant series, go ahead and try this one. And Joanna, I don't know if the giveaway's still going on, but I'm going to put a link down below to a video she did where she's giving away a copy of Rogue, and I'm going to put a link below where she's selling character art that you can buy digitally or in print, and I'll put that link, well, I'll put the link to the video, and in that link to the giveaway video is the link to her website, so I'll put the link to that video and the link to her website, so you can go, and her books, all her books are for sale on her website. So you can go to her website and find out more about the books and buy them if you want. And her books are also available on Amazon. So I think that's all I wanted to say. Again, if you read any book, please review books. It's so important. And please subscribe. Please like this video. Please share this video with others. And thank you for watching. Bye. Bye-bye.
Is that the end?
That's the end.
If you want to know more about Anna Thalian or H.A. Pruitt, please follow me on Instagram at H.A. Pruitt. You can find me on Amazon as an Amazon author, H.A. Pruitt. Please watch my YouTube channel and all my cool videos on my channel, H.A. Pruitt Anna Thalian. You can find me on the Facebook page, H.A. Pruitt Anna Thalian. You can follow me on Goodreads by the name H.A. Pruitt and the book Anna Thalian, or you can go to my website where so much cool stuff about Anna Thalian is. The website is hapruitt.com.